one day you're going to have to close that big deal and you're going to know exactly how to give that presentation or that pitch. You know, I was reading this book about speeches that shaped the modern world. And there's so many great speeches, and what makes them so great? One of the things I want to encourage you with is that sometimes we feel like I've done this speech so many times, or this pitch in my company so many times. Martin Luther King Jr., when he was speaking here, he actually was not prepared to give the I Have a Dream speech. He actually prepared something. His speechwriters for 2-3 days was preparing a speech for him, even up to close to midnight the night before, and he didn't like the speech. But the next day, he started talking there in Washington and something didn't work. Even if you look at that video clip on YouTube, you will see he's trying to read and read, but it's not working. And he did the I Have a Dream speech many times over and over in rallies right across America. And while he was giving the speech, he realized it's not really working. Mary, which is one of the ladies in his choir at church, was on the speech behind one of the speech writers, and she saw that people are getting restless. It was a hot day, and so she kept shouting, "Martin, tell him the dream! Martin, tell him about your dream!" And the speechwriter almost wanted to tell her, just quiet down. But she kept yelling until Martin Luther King Jr. realized the speech that the speechwriter wrote is not really working. And he turned around and he said, "And I still have a dream." And that launched him into this book, into the world's famous speeches. Why? Because it was some speech he's done so many times. So bottom line, practice. When you got a speech, refine it every single time, because one day when you have done that speech so many times, it's going to launch you probably in a book like this, hopefully. But what it will do for you, if you keep pitching a product to a client, practice it over and over. One day you're going to have to close that big deal and you're going to know exactly how to give that presentation or that pitch. So don't get wary of giving that same presentation over and refining it. My name is Trevor Ambrose. If you're looking for more free content, head to our website at trevorambrose.com. Don't forget to hit the like button or comment below. How do you prepare and practice for your presentations?